So in the last video, we identified bias in a source, and now I'm going to locate scholarly articles related to that bias. I'm in your class library guide, and I'm going to click on the tab Find Scholarly Articles. For this example, I'm going to use the database EBSCOhost, but I encourage you to check out the other databases that I've listed here as well. You will see here under the databases I have a list of search terms that I've collected for you, which I think might be helpful in locating articles on bias. The article that I analyzed relied heavily on exemplification, relying on examples of public opinion to persuade their audience. So I'm going to do a search on that, but if I look through this list, there are several search terms that would also apply to my article, such as objectivity, selectivity, framing, and polarization. So I encourage you to try several different search terms for your topic. When I go into the database, I'm going to put in exemplification and journalism into the search bars. I can refine my searches on the left-hand side and limit to scholarly or academic journals. And I want you to pay attention to the date too. So this article looks like it's on topic, but it was published in 1996. I can limit my date range over here on the left, and the last 10 years is a good starting point. One thing that I look for when I'm searching for articles are what are the subject tags, or what are the words the database is tagging articles with. These can be really helpful when coming up with search terms for your topic. So as I look through these, I'm seeing words like press, so I could try swapping out my term journalism and replacing it with press. I'm also seeing persuasion coming up, so that's something that I could try as well, persuasion and press. And really, this is the hardest part, trying to find search terms that will bring up the topic that you're searching for. So be flexible and try several different word combinations. I'm going to look at this third result. So when I click on it and I go into the record, I can read the abstract, which is a summary of the article. To read the full article, I'm going to click up on the PDF here on the left. And as I browse this article, I think it will be helpful. There's a lot of great info in here talking about how the use of exemplars and narratives can persuade and influence the reader, which I can then apply to how the authors are using that strategy in the article that I analyzed. So anything that you find in the databases, I recommend to email yourself. There is an icon over here on the right, and it will send you an email with the PDF as well as the citation. And if you click on the citation icon on the right, it will also generate a citation for you that you could cut and paste. Do be mindful that these are computer generated, so be sure to double check them. So that was a quick overview of searching the databases for this assignment. Please reach out to me if you need any help with your specific topics. On the first page of your guide, you will find my contact information as well as links to our chat service. If you have quick questions, this is great. It's staffed with Hack librarians well into the evening as well as on weekends. And when our librarians aren't available, it's staffed 24/7 with librarians across the country. There is also a link to schedule a Zoom research appointment with a librarian. This is a great option if you are struggling. You can click on Meet and then you can select a date and time that works for you. You can select my name from the list, or just leave it blank and pick a time that works best for you in your schedule. Don't forget there is also a discussion board in your course where you can post questions for me, so please reach out if you need help.